Welcome, soccer fans, to the broadcast. Hank Ambrose with you. We got Patrick Hazelett on the cam and running the show for us tonight. It's senior night tonight in Milford, Iowa for SLPO girls soccer. What a great season they've had so far this year. 9-1 heading into this match where they're soon to take on the Storm Lake Tornadoes. And it is senior night tonight. We have the senior girls starting to line up there, and we're going to go ahead and make sure we celebrate them accordingly. So make sure you stick around for that as we're a little early for this one to go. Again, we're looking for a 5:30-ish opening whistle here for the very first go. Again, Spirit Lake Park Okoboji going to be in the all-black uniforms, and Storm Lake will be in the all-white. And we're already getting going with the seniors here. And beginning, that is the starting goalkeeper, Callie Taylor, in her senior season. Congratulations to Callie on a very impressive record and season. Again, 9-1. SLPO is heading into this one. That's Callie Taylor, senior goalkeeper. And the next senior tonight, as you see on your screen there, is Avery Simpson, a starting midfielder for the Spirit Lake Park Okoboji group. She'll be sporting the number 2 tonight. You can see her with her parents there, Avery Simpson. Congratulations on a great career and a great season as well as we've gone throughout SLPO. Our next senior up should be number 5, Brooklyn Ferguson. And there she is, number 5, Brooklyn Ferguson, also a starter on the squad. She is a starting midfielder in her senior season this year. And you can also see her wearing the captain's patch. And as I hear from the PA, sounds like she'll be swimming collegiately, so kudos to Brooklyn Ferguson for taking that next step athletically and academically, and best of luck to her in her swimming career. And the next senior is number 6, Layla Schwager. She is a starting right back and also a captain for this SLPO squad. You can see her on your screen there. Everybody, that is number 6, Layla Schwager, another one of the 8 seniors in the lineup this season. And the next senior up will be the number 7, Carson Thalen. Thielen, another starter heading into the lineup tonight, who also is a senior.
She is escorted by her parents, Sheila and Tony Thielen. Her favorite memory is everyone rushing over to the bell after home game victories.
And the next senior up will be number 9, Micaiah DeGraff. Micaiah is also a starter and is a midfielder for this squad. Some of the stats heading into this one. Micaiah has had 5 shot attempts, 4 shots on goal this season, and she also has 1 goal scored as well, among 3 assists. Number 9, Micaiah DeGraff.
Her favorite memories are the entire experience of watching this team grow and learn together throughout the season. Our next senior tonight is Kate Scholerman.
The next senior up is number 12, Kate Scholerman, also a midfielder for this squad, and also getting the starting lineup nod tonight. Scholerman, some stats on the season. She has 1 assist to her tally, which accounts for 1 point. And we'll be seeing her in the starting lineup. And you can see her also wearing the captain patch.
Jeff and Rachel Scholerman. Kate's favorite memories are the bus rides and pregame music in the locker room. Thank you, Kate.
And our final senior tonight is number 19, Hallie Sandbolt, who will be the starting sweeper tonight. She's been the starting defensive midfielder all throughout the season, one of the most dominant forces in the league. Number 19, Hallie Sandbolt. Again, a big congratulations to the 8 seniors tonight. The 8 seniors making it up for the SLPO girls squad tonight. Number 0, Callie Taylor. Number 2, Avery Simpson. Number 5, Brooklyn Ferguson. Number 6, Layla Schwager. Number 7, Carson Thalen. Number 9, Micaiah DeGraff. Number 12, Kate Scholerman. And number 19, Hallie Sandbolt. Congratulations to your senior class of 2024 for the SLPO squad. And we have a great broadcast in store for you tonight. As previously mentioned, we just went through the starting lineup. If you just missed it, I'll read it off one more time. In at goalkeeper, Callie Taylor. Starting at midfielder, Avery Simpson. The number 5 at midfielder will be Brooklyn Ferguson. The number 6, Layla Schwager, will be at right back. Carson Thielen will be at a mix at a defensive mid. The number 9, Micaiah DeGraff, will also be a midfielder. The number 11, Claire Turner, will be a forward. The number 12, Kate Scholerman, will be a midfielder. The number 15, Lexi Powers, will be your center midfielder. The number 19, Hallie Sandbolt, will be your sweeper. And the number 20, Eleanor Sins, will be your left back tonight. That's your starting lineup for SLPO. And we'll be moving over now to the starting lineup for the Storm Lake Tornadoes. As you can see on your screen there, they are repping the all-white uniforms tonight. Starting in at goalkeeper is the 00, Eritzel Osikgueda. The number 1 also getting a start, Marlene Coronel at outside mid. The number 5, Nelly Cortez at forward. The number 7, America Najera at forward. The number 9, Fernanda Compran, an outside mid. The number 10, Brianna Najera, an outside defender. A number 11, Jezebel Osikgueda, is a center midfielder. The number 15, Nayeli Delora, is a center back. The number 16, Atsiriri Gonzalez, is an outside defender. The number 20, Valeria Zuniga, is a center mid. And the number 25, Ashley Sandoval, will be playing center back tonight. That's your starting lineup for the Storm Lake Tornadoes. More of the stats. The Tornadoes are 1-6 heading into this season, or heading into the matchup tonight, being coached by Katie Wortman. And the SLPO record heading into this one is 9-1, and their head coach is Eric Turner on senior night. These two have paired up against each other once before, where SLPO took the victory 5-0. It's now time for the national anthem. We'll take a break and be right back after this.
School year with light-speed learning from Premier Communications. Our lightning-fast internet speeds are designed with students in mind. Say goodbye to buffering and lag during crucial study sessions and homework assignments. With blazing speeds and a secure connection, you'll fly through online assignments and exams with nothing slowing you down. Plus, our family-friendly packages cater to multiple devices, ensuring everyone in your home can learn, work, and play without interruption. Upgrade your online learning experience with Premier's Home Internet, where uninterrupted connection meets academic excellence. Sign up today for a seamless online learning experience with Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
And we are back live following the national anthem. If you just joined us, I am Hank Ambrose with you on call. Patrick Hazelett will be behind the camera tonight. In this matchup, the Storm Lake Tornadoes have traveled to Milford to take on the Spirit Lake Park Okoboji United tonight. It's going to be a great matchup. SLPO will be wearing the all-black uniforms tonight. Storm Lake will be wearing the all-white with the green numbers. 40 minutes per half. It's going to be a great one for this senior matchup. Stick around, not just till the end of the match, but also for the post-match report, because we are actually going to be speaking with some of the seniors and possibly with Coach Turner after this one as well. And again, it is senior night, so a big kudos to all the seniors, 8 of them on the SLPO side. That is goalkeeper Callie Taylor, midfielder Avery Simpson, midfielder Brooklyn Ferguson, right back, Layla Schwager, midfielder Carson Thielen, midfielder Micaiah DeGraff, also midfielder Kate Schollerman, and sweeper Hallie Sandbolt. It's going to be a great matchup tonight, as we are soon to get into it. As previously mentioned, SLPO previously beat Storm Lake 5-0 the last time they paired off against each other, but there's been a few weeks since that last pairing. Matter of fact, that was back in April 11th of this past season. And you can see there that Storm Lake will be beginning with the opening touch. Whistles soon to blow. Here we go, ladies. Are you ready for some SLPO soccer? It's all here all season long. And hey, a big thank you to our primary sponsors, Premier Communications, for allowing us to cover these ladies as well as the guys all season long for every single sport from around the local area. And a start there and a little knockdown, so we will see a nice free kick from about the 39-yard line. That's a nice thing about playing on these turf football fields is they keep the numbers going all throughout the offseason, so you get a little bit more of a dictation when there is a free kick opportunity. A nice booming kick gets all the way down to the goalkeeper. Nice step in now from SLPO. SLPO going to be running the diamond formation at top, and they will also be running 5 back. So they will continue with what they've ran best all season long with their sets. As you can see from the get-go, it appears to me that SLPO has came out with more energy just so far. That might be a tactic put on by Storm Lake to conserve more as they go through. Another glaring difference that I see on the field is SLPO seems to be much taller than the Tornadoes out of Storm Lake. And again, if you just joined us, you're listening to Hank Ambrose and Patrick Hazelett on call for your soccer coverage tonight. And oh, it must be an issue. Oh, they got to get a red jersey on for the goalkeeper to stand out. And, you can't be wearing all of just one primary color. The goalkeeper was wearing all black. Got to get something on that's a little more noticeable. It's blending in too easy with the end zone, which is a pretty good tactic, but you can't get away with that. So they've switched and put a more of a subtle jersey on. That's all red there. And we are back to soccer in this one. That is a solid throw-in. There goes Storm Lake, moving to the corner, where they will box in and kick it out as we have a goal kick coming right up. And this goal kick will be delivered by SLPO, courtesy of Callie Taylor, starting goalkeeper who's been with us all season long, wearing the all-pink tonight. Going for a line kick, taking the sideline and headed for her own bench where it goes out of bounds. Wind speed not as bad as the boys matchup where we covered just this past Tuesday, which, by the way, what a matchup we got a call there. I highly suggest you go back and rewatch it, where the SLPO boys ended up getting their first win on the season. It was a awesome matchup against the Nighthawks. And let's get back to the play-by-play coverage. Again, SLPO in the all-black kits, and we have Storm Lake in the white tops and the navy bottoms. And we are 2.5 minutes in. 37.5 minutes remain in the first half. Of course, we're playing 40 minutes apiece. And SLPO will get the start in the second half. Here we go on the attack. 2-on-4 look. Moving with the dotted ball and sending all the way down to the corner for Claire Turner. She's got speed. Is it enough? Just in bounds. Called on by the line judge. Claire Turner centers it back in for the assist. Oh, my goodness. What a great communication for one. That's a buddy system to the T. Claire Turner and Lexi Powers on that last attack. Almost that buddy system just put it in. A 1-2 punch. Just missed a little left. Straighten the foot out. Surely will be another shot sometime sooner than later. And hopefully we can see a goal come in soon. 36.5 minutes remain. Nice step in there. Really like that work from the left back. That was Eleanor Sins stepping in. Oh, got a stab there. There goes Storm Lake on the attack. They're playing much more conservative. Looking back for their first move. Nice stance moves. Dancing around. Getting past Thielen. And trying to hit the sideline. It's booted back and headed for the fences. You got to watch out. My car is over there. I don't need my alarms to be going off. I don't know what I do about that. Maybe send Patrick down. Have him fetch me a water while he's down there. No. And we are back to it again. SLPO versus Storm Lake Soccer tonight. We are in Milford on the football field of the Okoboji Pioneers. Nice. Slide through. They're going to edge it out all the way out to the right. Here comes Lexi Powers looking up. Tried to go to Turner. Turner, the striker, the head striker at top, just going to miss. Turner, though, going to work back on defense. Work for the steal. Turner working for it, and she does. You can call that a clear steal from the back door. Looking up now. Powers is going with her. She's got two on her back. There goes Turner to the corner. Looking up. And the boot out of bounds. I believe a corner kick's coming up. And, yep, by the way that the field is moving, it certainly is. Now, I want to get something real quick. Patrick, let's get this all the way back here. SLPO just with one defender on the all the way back. That means they sent the rest of everybody all the way down. This is an ultra attack. And let's go back here. Thanks, Patrick. Patrick, the man on the cam tonight. Here comes the corner kick. It's up, deep. Header. Oh, and just missed. Header put on by Claire Turner. We're still in play. Uh-oh. Now this is the risk with having just one back. Got to use your speed. Crashing down the sideline, cutting up the middle now. The number 7. It's America Najera. As she goes back to her opponent, maybe too far back. Yeah. You know, she ran out of running room. Had no one else around her, neither her teammates. But put together a strong run. If she was just a little quicker, she maybe could have went goal to goal. And they try to feed America again. Not going to get there. Backed out towards the center field line. Here goes Lexi Powers. Try to boot it over the center field. Uh-oh. Battled around. Had a poor spot on the ball. Here's a steal. Here comes Claire Turner looking up. Turner cuts inside. Uses her left. Oh, just above. She ends up hitting the football goal post. Turner with a wonderful strike. That makes her 0 for 2 so far. And she keeps it up. She's going to hit one eventually. Checking out the stats for Claire. A sophomore heading into this one. She is 19 goals, which is second on the team. Heading into this one. Annabelle Sins has 20. Now, with that also said, Claire Turner has 46 points accounted for her on the season. And she also makes up 8 assists as just one on the team. 33 minutes to go. Clock is winding down. SLPO in the all-black. That's Spirit Lake Park Okoboji. And Storm Lake in the white tops with the green numbering. Going for the corner. Looking up. Looking for the shot. They're going to have to back off now. Headed in for the steal. What I really like about this is the officials have let the girls play. They've been very aggressive. No warning calls I've seen. No whistles really have been blown. There's been just one free kick prior. Otherwise, this match has started to move by rather quickly. dancing near the 5, moving it back to the 20. Looking up now, taking the sideline. And now dancing, great. Look at this, cat and mouse. That was a perfect pass, great communication. That's the stuff that makes this team 9-1 on the season, nearly undefeated. Just gave it up. By the way, their only loss on their season was the very first match of the season, and that was against Spencer, which unfortunately they will not see them again. That would have been a great rematch. That matchup against Spencer, they did lose 6-0 in that very first one, but again, the very first match of the season, taking them all the way back to April 2nd. 31 and a half minutes to go. We are still 0-0. The sun is starting to peek out. This is a nice surprise from what we saw this morning with the rain. I know that this area is in a flood warning until further notice, so if you are looking to travel, be wary of that. And here comes Storm Lake on the attack, making another strong run. They've yet to get a shot off yet, as Spirit Lake has gotten 2 off as a team, neither of them on goal. They change fields now, going from left to right, looking up. Storm Lake looks right. Nice juke and jive to the goal. Block. Nice block there by the sweeper. That be Hallie Sandbolt. She's played that position all season long, has been very productive there. Oh, my goodness. Shot just high. And we do have one Storm Lake tornado down. That last shot, by the way, was put on by the number 1, Marlene Cornell. Again, we have one tornado down. We will have a injury timeout. Clock to stop it right at 30 minutes and 30 seconds. And as I'm checking in, I see that the soccer player for the Tornadoes, the forward I should say, is on her feet. She is walking up. Not much of a limp. It looks like she's going to be okay. Maybe a twist of her ankle, but she looks like she'll be okay. That's the number 5 for Storm Lake, Nellie Cortez. We'll be paying close attention. If we see her return, we will let you know as soon as possible. I do see who is going to be subbing in for her. And, well, hang on. Now I'm trying to see the jersey number there. Here's the substitution. There's also a substitution for SLPO coming onto the field. Patrick can help me out here. Let's see the jersey number there. Looks like that's 6. Yeah, that's 6. I believe that's Eva Snyder coming in. SLPO is subbing out the number 2, which is Avery Simpson. Coming on for her in relief is the 22, Amara Peterson. A goal kick going back near 20, and now that's going to be ricocheted and go straight back to the goalkeeper, actually beyond that. So another goal kick straight off the gun. Exactly 30 minutes remain in this one. They kick to the corner. Oh, heavy touch. Oh, my goodness. Great awareness by that left midfielder, the number 1 who had the shot earlier, Marlene Cornell. Almost got the steal, and if she did, she would have been one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Here comes the throw-in. Got to have that feet set. Both hands over the head, and it's good. And still on the sideline, evading 2. Here we go, trying to move. Light pass, it's a little short, but just got there for Claire Turner. They're going to say no. Out of bounds, right on that line. That was awfully close. I think it was a little too soft, and of course it ended up a little too wide of a pass. Got to get back on defense now. Here comes Storm Lake with their new subs. And speaking of the new sub, they get right to her. Eva Snyder looking up. And now the boot headed for the sideline. Great pass. Going all the way down in a great effort to keep it in bounds. Still running. Still going. Oh, and just short again. Claire Turner, though, comes up and picks up the scramble. Here we go. Turner headed for goal. Looking up. Evades 2, looks at it, and with a toe touch, gets it in for goal number 9 on the season. Claire Turner with the score. Very good. Claire Turner getting the first of this one tonight at 28 minutes and 53 seconds. Claire, a sophomore, and a phenomenal basketball player from the area. The first goal of the night. Claire also had 2 shots prior that were just off of the goal, but still very close. 1-0 now, 28 minutes and 50 seconds remain. I better double check that. So earlier I said that was her 9th goal on the season. I had her confused for assists. That's actually her 20th goal on the season. Claire Turner is now tied for first place in goals, right at 20, with Annabelle Sins, a freshman. Kudos to Claire Turner. That was awesome. Because she came in and rebounded that ball clear away, much like basketball, took it up herself with 2 right in front of her, evaded both of them, and instead of going with your standard strike at the goal, she took more of a toe tap and slid right through. 1-on-1 with a goalie is too much to task from time to time, and last time Claire Turner proved that it was just that. 1-0, 28 minutes to go in half number 1. Again, stick around to the very end, especially the post-match report, because we'll be speaking with some of these senior girls on this senior night soccer match. Nice throw-in. Here comes SLPO on the attack. Claire Turner gets it back right after she gotten that. Lexi Powers strikes, and it's going to be just left of the goalie. Just left of the goal. 27.5 minutes remain, and clock is always winding down unless there's some sort of injury on the field. So we're still ticking away. And it looks like they will bring in a sweeper to take this kick. It's going to be Ashley Sandoval, a center back. And the boot, nice. Nice ground with the chest, going for the save and just out of bounds. Nice effort, though, from Brooklyn Ferguson, who just rolled over the ball. Ferguson gets right back now, awaiting the throw-in. But hang on, we have another substitution. The number 20 is subbed out. That's Valeria Zuniga. And coming in place of her is Dulce Zavala. Here's the throw-in. Oh, nice pass. Read wrong, but going for it, trying to stay in and out of bounds. And now you got to get the ball quick. I can see Storm Lake's Coach Katie Vortman saying, go, 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 got to move quick. And they're taking their time. Looks like they're going to lose that momentum they had. Well, they're going to have to reset up again. Here we go, Storm Lake looking left, hugging the sideline, moving the corner now. Now you're forcing the left foot here if you're SLPO. Smart defensive strategy. Keeping left, and now backing off. Unfortunately, we have that barrier right there at our window. There you go. Going all the way back. Moving now. Little tap. Looking for goal? No. Nice. Clear away from, again, the sweeper, Hallie Sandbolt. It's been very good today. Very good. I think you could say that Sandbolt has cleared 2 goals from being scored from Storm Lake so far. 25.5 to go in this first half. And some more subs for Storm Lake. The 14 and 9 are coming on. That's Lisbeth Chavez and Fernanda Campran. And headed out is the number 1 and 7. That's America Najera and Marlene Cornell. The 2 strikers who formerly had the original shots for the Tornadoes. And out of bounds, so SLPO will get a crack at the throw-in. And they send it over to 5. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson with a quick move. Tries to go up to Powers. It moves past Powers. Hits the other 15 where she boots out of bounds. Deloera, rather. Here comes another throw-in. Layla Schwager. Schwager gets it in. Ferguson can't connect. Here comes Turner. Defeat it back. Turner grabs it. Dancing and gets all the way around. Circles the defender. Oh, almost got her to lose her ankles. Turner with the speed. You can tell she's so quick. Nice one-on-one ball. Holy mackerel. Wow. That's got to be from about 35 out. Claire Turner, what a goal. Claire Turner with goal number 2. She's got both of them so far. And that's with 24:13 on the clock. So approximately 5 minutes from her first one, she scores again. That was awesome. Claire Turner, have yourself a day. And Claire Turner came into this one second on the team in goals with 19. She tied it up with her first, and now she holds the lead on the team. 2-0, 24 minutes remain. Near the 50 and backing off. Moving back, Salmarone tries to move right, in which she does. Nice poke. The move in, Powers with a nice pass. Turner just a little winded from her previous goal. Couldn't get there in time. Nice shoulder down. Here's the clear. Trying to step up. Powers not there. They move it left now. And the boot is up. Nice. You see the way that she deadened that ball? That was phenomenal from Sins. And now, here we go again. Looking for 3. The move in, and that's going to go off the shin of the right back, Sandoval. So here comes a corner kick. It'll be interesting to see where SLPO takes this one. And this time I notice SLPO is going to send down all but 2. Last time they sent in all but 1. Actually, you could say that they're sending in all but 4, really, as they have 1 back at the 50 and 3 guarding around the 20 to 30 region. Lexi Powers with the corner kick. It's up. Oh, my goodness. I thought that curved in. And who is that last touched by? Is this a goal kick coming up or a corner kick? Looks like a corner kick's coming up. Must have scraped the cleat right under that last defender. So now Powers will take a crack at it from the other side of the field. SLPO, no one in the goalie's box. They're standing just outside of it, looking for a running start. There's that running start coming in. Oh, tried to go for that header. I don't think it really hit anyone. It kind of battled around the bodies. The right back now with the return. Back center. Nice touch. Move it outside. No one there. Storm Lake now. Looking up. Moving left. And the step in. Volley high. Powers trying to track it down and out of bounds. Again, if you just joined us, you are listening and watching all the coverage on Explore Live Video. We are also at exploreokoboji.com, live with the video there, and on our YouTube feed at Explore Live Video. I'm Hank Ambrose. Patrick Hazelett's running the show tonight with the graphics and camera. Stick around to the very end. It's senior night. We'll be speaking with some of the seniors that make up the team right at the end of this one. 21 minutes remain in the first half. Those seniors, by the way, on SLPO make up Callie Taylor, Avery Simpson, Brooklyn Ferguson, Layla Schwager, Carson Thielen, Micaiah DeGraff, Kate Scholerman, and Hallie Sandbolt. Makes up the 8 seniors. And each of them got to start tonight. Kudos to Coach Turner for allowing that to happen. Making sure all those seniors get in to the starting lineup, as some have been rotational. Look at this setup. Going to goal. Nothing. Nice block there from the 15. Delaware. Looking to go back. Moving for Ferguson. Ferguson swings it out towards Schwager. Schwager moves it central. Nice try from the 9, Micaiah DeGraff. And another sub's coming in. We're going to have a goal kick in just one moment. The substitution is for Storm Lake. I believe Josie Medina's checking out, coming onto the field. Is Jezebel Osequeda. From the goal kick. And bowed it up. High sky there. Another header. Turner fields it down. Looking right, keeping right. And the volley in, nothing. That goes out of bounds. Another goal kick's coming up. Again, a big thank you to Premier Communications for being our headlining sponsor all throughout the season. Goal kick now. This time they'll move central. Previously, Storm Lake has tried to work the sideline. As I said, they go central. It works out this go-around. And the send-out from DeGraff goes out of bounds. Got a throw-in coming up. Taking the throw is Atziri Gonzalez. Atziri's looking forward. And she goes forward with it. Headed central. The move inside, no. Again. Great clearance from Sandbolt. This time she connects at the feet. She gets it over to Sins. Now down to Turner. Turner, 2 on her back. Swerves it left with her left foot. No. Nice defense. Maybe the best stop of the day as a team for Storm Lake. Moving back left. Turner picks it up. Looking left. And now skirting inside. What will she do here? Dancing. Evades 2. We've seen this before and just high. Man, we've seen that recipe happen once, haven't we, Patrick? He says, 17 and a half minutes to go. It's 2-0. We are in the first half of this match. And the goal kick taken by Sandoval. Sandoval goes short this time. Powers sends it into. Here we go. Going for goal and a score. We got ourselves a hat trick. We got ourselves a hat trick and an assist as well. You can give the assist to Lexi Powers, and the goal scored to Claire Turner. And that's at 17-16. So within the span of 11 and a half minutes, Claire Turner has herself 3 goals, a whole hat trick in this first half. And we still have 17 minutes to go in this first half. It's senior night tonight. What a great match SLPO has played so far. And again, previously, these two paired up against each other. And that final score went in favor of SLPO and 5-0 when they were at Storm Lake. That was back at the beginning of April. Or towards the beginning, April 11th, I should say. Coming up for SLPO soccer and their next matchup, they will be home versus Unity Christian on the 6th. And then they will close the regular season at Western Christian on the 9th. And for Storm Lake, they will be taking on Unity Christian tomorrow for a home matchup. They will be hosting Boyden Whole Rock Valley on the 9th. On the 10th, they'll be at Humboldt. And on the 13th, they'll be at Sioux City West. And we're back to the action. 16:40 to go. Here comes the throw-in. Atziri Gonzalez takes it. It evades 2, and they cross over the 50. Looking back left. Here's the number 7 looking, and just gets away from her. That's America Najera who checks back in. She's had a shot on goal from earlier, but it was denied from the sweeper, Hallie Sandbolt. Here's Lexi Powers now. Powers with a no-look pass. Sends it inside. Oh, shoot. I don't know if Ferguson was anticipating all of it that time. Turner. Oh, It's going to be denied. Here goes Storm Lake with a run they've put on. Their midfielders, they got caught kind of standing on top of each other, bunched up in a group. They're just a little more spread out, maybe more success that last run. But no, it goes out of bounds. It goes back to SLPO. In the all-black, and Storm Lake wearing the white tops there, as you see. Again, out of bounds, so here comes a throw-in, and it'll be good for Storm Lake, rounding near the 39. Again, that's why it's so nice to be playing on a turf football field. They keep the numbers, of course. They never change them. And much easier for us broadcasters to take note of that, exactly where they're at on a field from the dimensions. Anyway, back to it. Crossing the 50 once more. And moving down to Claire Turner, a 3-on-4 attack. There is Sins. Sins taking left, looking to cross it in. She may go back. Sins with one on her track. Lexi Powers is tripped. They're saying it was all ball. Sins gets a ball just a tad too far behind her. That pass previously from Ferguson. And out of bounds they go. 14.5 remain. 40-minute halves. The toe kick is denied. Uh-oh! Whiffed it. That happens from time to time. Sometimes you look up too quick and your foot moves too quick with you. And you just whiff it a bit, and that's what happened there for that last backer. Here we go, a steal, pickpocket from Turner. One-on-one with the goal, just above the netting. Turner just a little too high. And that would have been number 4 on the day. That was her 7th shot. She scored 3. Each of those on goal. 13 minutes, 50 seconds remain. And the goal kick with Sandoval near the 27. And they move back now. 27 crossing over center field. Hitting the 7. Again, Storm Lake, they're starting to lose communication. It looks like they're starting to try more hero ball. Nice move to get around one defender, but another one was there to step up. That would have been Ferguson that poked it free. Putting the hand in the cookie jar. That's all it takes from time to time. And just like what we saw there, every now and then you get a cookie from the exchange. A nice treat. And we go back. Looking to field it in. Lexi Powers. Oh, man, she wanted that one, you could tell. And she was just about there in time. Great save there from the goalkeeper. Iritzel Osigueda. Now the 50. Moving past the 35. Storm Lake possession. What a beautiful sunny day it's turned out to be. I did not expect us to see this. I was thinking it'd be a bit murky from here on out, but no, it's quite beautiful out. Lexi Powers now ends up with the ball. She moves it down to Turner. Turner, not there. And now there, great pass. That was a great pass there from Powers down to Turner. Moves it outside. Turner looks right. Crossing in. Oh, just out and away. Sins is looking to track it down, and there she goes. She'll back it off and away now. Finding DeGraff. DeGraff tries to go back inside, but it ends up back to the right backer. There's DeGraff again, working. Aggressive play. DeGraff. Oh, she's knocked down. Looks like she's okay. She's a tough kid. She'll get right back up. Near the 40. Back to the 42. Looking center field and stepping up. Back inside. And a whistle called. No call. Offsides. That's the first offsides we've seen today. And for the fans that may be confused, well, we saw that Turner, she ended up getting the ball in front of defenders. So why would that be called? Well, that doesn't matter. It's where she was at on the field and location prior to the pass or as the pass was happening. So even though she got the ball in front of the defenders where she needs to be, the initial pass was when she was in front of that back line, the nearest to the goalkeeper. 10 minutes, 40 seconds remain. Hank Ambrose and Patrick Hazelett with you on coverage today. Hank on the mic, Patrick on the cam. It's 3-0. It's been a great day for SLPO. Storm Lake has showed a lot of strong attributes today as well, but it's been a bit too much. Overpowering offense so far. On the attack now. Nice run near up to midfield before they booted away, down and out of bounds. Here comes the throw-in. They go short. Moving to Eva Snyder. Snyder looks up. Tries to deaden center. Snyder still with it. Looking to go to corner. Snyder still moving to the corner. This is the best run we've seen Storm Lake have in some time. Still trying to fight from that corner. And they'll just let it go out of bounds. Here comes the throw-in. But with how deep they are in that jam, this is going to be a hard one to throw in. Here we go. They'll use Eva Snyder now to throw it in. Eva's got longer arms, and former soccer players know that those longer arms will do you good justice when you are up to throw in. It's all about trajectory. Because you got to keep your feet planted. Can't keep a foot in the air. Both hands. That's why longer arms, longer legs are really helpful when you use those throw-ins. Ends up in the hands of SLPO. Sins going left. Turner gets it backed out to Sins. Sins looking up. Captain to captain. All the way down. Turner just not in the nick of time. 8:45 to go. Clock is winding down in this first half, and we are nearing halftime. Turner's got a hat trick. Matter of fact, Turner has 22 goals on the season now, which leads the team. Sins was the leader at 20. Turner now has 22 total, 21 total. Turner now with a nice block. Brings it outside, and it goes out of bounds. Here comes the throw-in. Coming right up. Over the middle part of the field. Looking high. And getting it stolen away from now. Nice. Coming in, Lexi Powers. Turner now with a left touch. Brings it back with a right. No, fakes it with her right. Left foot. Oh, my goodness. Well, that would have been her first lefty goal of the day. The previous goals she has scored, all of came from her right foot. All of them have been different. One was near 35 yards out, I'd say, deep on the near side of us. Another one was a toe tap in. Another one more or less of a traditional goal score, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Over the middle part of the field now. Looking right. Keeping right. And, nice pass. Can she keep with it? One United is knocked down. And she gets back up. That's the sweeper that got knocked. Hallie Sandbolt looks like she's okay. We need her. She is a prominent player back there. She's been fantastic today. And that's the thing, man. I know the offense is phenomenal, but this defense doesn't get enough love. They are phenomenal as well. Many times we've seen picked off passes. Many times we've seen clearings, just like that one right there. And that one was from DeGraff, who's had a great game today, a great match today as well. And we're already back on the attack. Lexi Powers steps in, takes 3 touches, keeping with the ball. Powers sags off, looks right, going right. Sends it down to Sins. Sins still trying to keep it in. She's got 3 on all side of her. Powers gets it back. Powers sends it in. Here goes Turner. Near the goal. Nice save. Save made by Iritzel Osegueda. Under 6 minutes to go. Under 6 minutes to go, 5:50 on the clock. Again, if you just joined us, it's Spirit Lake Park Okoboji Soccer. United here in the all-black, Storm Lake in the white tops. They move outside. Okay, it's going to be Storm Lake possession. Here comes the throw-in. Again, they will use the number 6, Eva Snyder. Snyder was a substitution player today, came off the bench. She's been very solid. I'd say she's probably got the last 30 minutes of playing time. She's been red hot, so coach has kept her in. Another throw-in. Ooh, had to reset. That can be tricky. See if you go with your full throwing motion and pick up that foot, then it's more or less of a turnover. You have to give up possession. Here's Snyder with the next. Nice toe drag. Getting down to the corner. When we are right in front of that barrier, so I'm trying to avoid that. Kick coming in. Backing away. Here it is now. Nope. Nice. Nice dead end with her chest. SLPO gets back. Sins is on one heck of a run. She's gone 50 yards. Down to Turner now. Sins will get a short breather from the ball. Turner attacks. Up. Oh. Just above. Just above the final ring. Man. Great shot there from Turner. It was off. But how about the run from Sins? Deadened it with her chest. Moved about 50 yards solo. Sprinted right up the gut between 4 defenders. And led to Turner getting a shot down low. 3-0. 3:45 remain. And the clear away. Again, Sandbolt's been so phenomenal. Every single time anything's gotten in her vicinity, she's gone, get that out of here, and has done exactly that. Throw in coming right up. Eva keeps the sideline. Nice step back. Battling for the ball. Looking to find a way to cross it in. And still on the sideline on the Storm Lake side. And what do we have here? Substitutions. Substitutions, SLPO will sub in and sub out. That's the number 22 subbing in. That is Amara Peterson. Subbing out, I just missed the jersey number. I'll let you know if I do check on it again. I believe it was the number 12, which would be Kate Schollerman. Pretty confident it was. 2.5 minutes remain. Looking to go for a shot, nothing. Backing it away now. And to the sideline, they go out of bounds. Under 2 minutes remain. Quick throw in here. Knighted on the attack. Keeping the sideline. Step in. Powers. Sends it in. Nothing. Still in the air. Batted down now. Backing towards the center field. Powers with it. Looking back. Powers. Rolls behind. Step through. Gets around 3. Going to Turner. Sins, though, finds the rebound. Sins going for goal. Here she comes. Oh, just a foot too far left. Sins. Another great run. Boy, she's really came alive in these final 10 minutes. Sins has had a great day, but she's been elite these last 10 minutes. 1 minute to go. Just 1 minute in these 40-minute halves. We're in the very first one. Halftime coming up where we'll take a little breather break from up here in the booth. Storm Lake trying to muster one last run. Up the field, Nelly Cortez. Cortez moves it out to Snyder. Snyder. It's been maybe the substitution player of the day. Ooh, Snyder hits coach on the sideline. 36 seconds remain. Down the sideline. With the track. Going back now. Finding over. There's Ferguson. Ferguson gets it blocked. Stepping in. Nice clearance from Thielen. Thielen finds it to Powers. Powers has it. 17 seconds remain. Ferguson out. Sins batted up. And now we got some ping pong back and forth. Ball's headed up about everywhere. In the closing seconds here, 3, 2, 1. No one had dominant possession, so they'll close it there. 40 minutes down, 1 half down. It's 3-0. And we got another second half to play here. And we will go ahead and take the break. And right before we do, we'd like to thank Premier Communications that have been with us all throughout the year, covering sports, being our leader in our Premier Communications sponsorship.
This school year with light-speed learning from Premier Communications. Our lightning-fast internet speeds are designed with students in mind. Say goodbye to buffering and lag during crucial study sessions and homework assignments. With blazing speeds and a secure connection, you'll fly through online assignments and exams with nothing slowing you down. Plus, our family-friendly packages cater to multiple devices, ensuring everyone in your home can learn, work, and play without interruption. Upgrade your online learning experience with Premier's Home Internet, where uninterrupted connection meets academic excellence. Sign up today for a seamless online learning experience with Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Bone, joint, and sports surgeons have been providing excellent care to the community for the past 40 years. Their team offers specialized care, including sports medicine, as well as in-house physical therapy. Exceptional, dependable, local. Visit NWIABone.com.
Northwest Bank is top-notch. You may be a one-time customer, you may be a lifetime customer, but they're always going to look out for you and take care of you.
Northwest Bank has the ability to help you do what you need to have done with your mortgage.
To me, probably the number one thing is their ability to get the job done.
Easy to work with, explain things very well, people that you trust and people that you see every day. That type of skill and knowledge sitting behind that desk when you're coming to sign those papers is very important.
I've always trusted Northwest Bank, and I definitely trust them with the biggest purchase we've ever made.
Today's banking is about so much more than numbers. It's about people. It's about community. It's about the next generation. Banking is personal. That's what we believe. And that's why we'll always put you first. Northwest Bank. Commitment you can bank on.
Okoboji High School is proud to sponsor all Okoboji students in their activities. Okoboji High School wishes good luck to the Okoboji Pioneers as they work hard all season. Be proud to represent the Okoboji Pioneers in education and activities.
Okoboji Realty is a proud supporter of the Spirit Lake athletes and all the young athletes involved and driven for success. Good luck from Amy Maris and Mickey Harrington, real estate agents with Okoboji Realty. Dedicated to community, dedicated to you.
Just because you don't need glasses doesn't mean you don't need your eyes checked. This is Dr. Danielle Reese. Early signs of diabetes, high blood pressure, glaucoma, and more can all be detected with an eye exam. Your eyes have to last a lifetime. Schedule an exam today. Reese Eye Care, Bellevue Junction Plaza, Milford.
This is Scott Troutman with State Farm and Spirit Lake. All across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with the updated Drive Safe and Save app, where you can earn a discount of up to 30%. Call Scott Troutman State Farm at 336-2499.
The Hut Bar and Grill in Arnold's Park is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, and breakfast is served Saturdays and Sundays starting at 8 a.m. So if you're looking for fantastic food served up hot, fresh, and delicious, and service that gets you in and on your way, head to the Hut in Arnold's Park.
At United Community Bank, we're actively engaged in developing, strengthening, and energizing our communities by investing in people and their hopes and dreams for the future. Let us go to work for you, supporting your goals and helping you succeed. We look forward to being a part of your financial future. United Community Bank, with locations in Milford, Okoboji, Hartley, Ocheyedan, and Lake Park. Member FDIC.
United Community Bank, dedicated to your financial success.
Welcome back to the broadcast and to the second half. I'm Hank Ambrose with you on call for SLPO Soccer. For the girls, 9-1 heading into this one, looking to get to double digits in wins on the season. SLPO wearing the all-black kits. As you can see, they're soon to get going with the opening whistle on their side. All 3 goals have been scored by Claire Turner today. She gets herself a hat trick heading into senior night. Now, Claire is just a sophomore with SLPO. And there are 8, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seniors for the United. That's the goalkeeper, number 0, Callie Taylor. Number 2, Avery Simpson. Number 5, Brooklyn Ferguson. Number 6, Layla Schwager. Number 7, Carson Thielen. Number 9, Micaiah DeGraff. Number 12, Kate Scholerman. And number 19, Hallie Sandbolt. And stick around till the very end, not just of the match, but to the very end of the post-match report, because we're going to be talking with some of the seniors that make up the United team this year, who again are looking for win number 10 on the season. And Storm Lake heading into this one, 1-6. They're going to need to try to get some mojo on their side to come back in this one. Beautiful day out. Here comes Sins, by the way. The sun has started to come out of nowhere. The crossing in, and they work back to Turner. Turner with it, moving left, cut inside. Turner uses her left, and a goal! Is she offsides? She may be offsides. We got a goal score? Yes! Yes, they're counting it. Okay. Very good. For a moment, I didn't want to celebrate too early, you see. Didn't know for sure if that was offsides called, but within the first 1 minute and 28 seconds, Lexi Powers gets her goal, which has been due for some time. Kudos to Powers, who gets one again at 38-32. And you can give the assist to Claire Turner. What a match these girls have put on today for their seniors. .38-20 remain now, and the clock is winding down. It's 4-0, as you can see on your screen. And by the way, a big thank you to Premier Communications for being our headlining sponsor for all of our sports video streams. Always live here at Explore Live Video on our YouTube channel, as well as online at exploreokoboji.com under the Video Streams tab. Here's Sins now with another steal, sweeping left, going right, cutting back central, crashing inside again, taking her shot, moved it over to Claire Turner. Turner gets goal number 4. That is goal number 4 for Claire Turner. And not even a full minute has passed, and we've already got 2 goals within back-to-back one of another. Claire Turner gets her 4th of the day, and you can give Sins her very first assist of the match. This is just incredible. 37-46, it's 5-0. Spirit Lake Park Okoboji in the all-black uniforms. Again, Storm Lake in the white tops, green jersey numbers. Here goes SLPO with Fernanda Compran moving down the sideline and stolen away. A new player's taking the field now for SLPO. That is Eleanor Sins. Moving down to take the kick. Shot off right. And on that last attack there, I believe that was Najera. Yeah, I believe that to be true. 37 minutes remain, 5-0. Goal kick coming up for Callie Taylor. Taylor's kick tries to feed it to 7. Carson Thielen. That might have been the first kick of the day for Callie Taylor because, well, not a lot of action has really had to come down her way. This defense has been so phenomenal. The boot up, trying to deaden it. Going back now. And bobbing and weaving between two defenders. Moving back central. Looking up. And weaving out down near that 12. Moving left. Nice touch on the ball. Moving down. And Sins going to keep it in bounds. And we got a corner kick coming up. Here we go. Corner kick coming up for Storm Lake. We've seen just one other corner kick from earlier today from Storm Lake. Let's see how this one fares. Looks like they'll crowd the box. 4 near the goalie, 2 on the back side. And it's coming in line drive. It's still hot, hot, hot. And illegal hands. Got a handball called down low. Nice call from the ref. 35:45 on the clock. Time is ticking here in Milford, Iowa at Okoboji High School. Way up in the sky. Turner comes up with it. Sins comes down to take the ball. Still moving around. Storm Lake's actually been really good on the attack these last 2 drives. They lose it there. And looking to feed off of it. You know what I really like about Lexi Powers is she's been so good at taking her time, making the defense come to her. She's been a great dealer in this one. Full jack of trades. Nice Sins coming in. Just gets it a little too far away from her. Too heavy of a touch within that 10-yard perimeter. And the move back inside. Gets down to Turner. What a great pass. Turner turns her body, looking inside, trying to dance away, calling for support, moving to the corner, and just out of reach. Just out of reach for Brooklyn Ferguson. And again, if you missed it, SLPO 9-1 heading into this one, looking for match win number 10 on the season. And following today's match, SLPO will be taking on the likes of Unity Christian. That'll be home and on the 6th. And then on the 9th, they'll be at Western Christian. And for Storm Lake, their next matchup will be home, and it's tomorrow versus Unity Christian. And then they'll be home versus Boyden Hull Rock Valley on the 9th. On the 10th, they'll be at Humboldt, and on the 13th, they'll be at Sioux City West. We go back to the action from the sideline. Here comes a throw-in. And they go short. And out of reach for Ferguson. Backed again out of bounds. Throw in for the Tornadoes. They go center. Looking right. Keeping direction. Faked it center and moved back right. Nice. Steal. Picking up steam now. Oh, Storm Lake, nice job of coming out of nowhere. Who got that steal? That was impressive. Brianna Najera was the one on that last touch for Storm Lake. And a corner kick is queued up for SLPO. Spirit Lake Park Okoboji will have Lexi Powers take this. She's taken a few today already. Here we go. The kick is high in the sky, coming over center. And it goes into the feet of a Tornado. Stepping up now to get the return back in for SLPO. That was Thielen. Thielen couldn't find a foot of her teammate. Now going back the other way. Here comes Storm Lake. Storm Lake loses it down and away. And near the sideline. What's the call here? Oh, substitution. Substitution coming out. Carson Thielen. Give her a rest and coming on to the field. I'm trying to track that number. I believe is that number 1 or number 2 there, Patrick? There's number 2. Avery Simpson. There you go, Patrick. 31-45. Coming in. And batted again away for Sins. Here comes the throw-in for Eleanor from Eleanor Sins. She'll go right to Brooklyn Ferguson. Ferguson down to Claire Turner. Turner looking to make 5 goals today. Turner with it. Oh, lost it. Turner now moves to the corner. Breaks one. Looking forward. Oh, tripped down. And we got a shot coming up for Miss Turner. We may do. We possibly do. Now, are we going to be seeing a free kick? Oh, my goodness. Claire Turner looking to make 5. Big shot here. 1-on-1. This is a big moment here. Claire Turner going eye to eye with Iritzel Osekaweda in the goal. And this is really a guessing game here. 50-50 shot at going left or right, another 50-50 shot at going low or high. Lined up. Here we go. Drum roll. And we got another goal. Claire Turner makes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Claire Turner, have yourself a day. Penalty kick is good. With 31 minutes on the clock. Wow. 6-0. And Claire, she's actually accounted for all of the goals in this one. 5 goals she's scored with her own foot, and she's also got an assist by her name. That other goal was scored by Lexi Powers. 31 minutes on the clock. 6-0. Back on the season for some team stats. See the highest margin of victory. Okay, so most recently, SLPO beat Boyden Hull Rock Valley 5-0. Before that, they beat West Sioux 8-0. However, their largest margin of victory came on the 3rd match of the season, just their 2nd win, when they beat Sheldon at home 10-0. They got in the double digits there. They may be able to do the same here. 6-0, 30 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Now we got a corner kick for Storm Lake. Nellie Cortez will take it. Cortez shot is up. Looking. Bent through 2. Oh, still rolling. We got a goal. We got a goal for Storm Lake. Storm Lake scores with Josie Medina. Josie Medina scores. And I don't think I can give the assist there to the corner kick because it rattled around a bit. And don't think that was the intended target either from the corner kick. But nevertheless, Josie Medina gets a goal scored with 30 minutes remaining. Six to 1. It came right as I was talking about the largest margin of victory, so I should have maybe kept my pipe shut, huh? 6 to 1. Always the broadcaster's jinx. Near the 50. Oh, here comes Lexi Powers with the move. The muscle and the hustle. Moving back right. Looking high. Sending down to Claire Turner. What a great pass from Sins. Turner has one to beat. She's got her. Cross coming in. Sins just under her leg. So, ball still in play. And out of bounds. Who's the last touched by? They're saying it'll be good for SLPO. Here comes the throw from the other Sins girl. Here comes Eleanor Sins to make the throw in. She goes inside to Turner. Turner looks up. Has it left, and it goes away now from the sideline. Tries to pass it back in central. Nothing there. The other Sins girl gets it away from her. Nice touch there from 12. Kate Scholerman. And we're back near the 31. Storm Lake with it. Crossing the 35, crossing the 40, 45, 50. Moving in, and nice. Pickpocket steal. That time, Micaiah DeGraff got the job done. Here we go. Great feed, no looker. Annabelle Sins crosses central, but Lexi wasn't there. Looks like that was a miscommunication. Timing was off from the last one. We got some subs coming in. See what we got. Brooklyn Ferguson subbing in. Lexi Powers is coming out. And I missed the other sub. The pass in, going to Annabelle Sins. Sins has it. Moves it over the middle. Here is Claire Turner looking left. Turner slides to try to keep possession. She'll lose it. Back central. Finding Najera. Najera looks right. Moves it back left. Najera sweeping. Back right. Great moves. Trying to step in. Najera looks really good today, especially from that last run. Storm Lake still with possession. Crossing near the 20. Batted away. Thielen takes a touch. 27-20. Going for goal. And a save for Callie Taylor. 6-1. 27 minutes remain. Nice clearance. Wow. All the way towards the 50. That was one heck of a boot. That's with minimal wind, too. Under 27 minutes to go. Step in, fly high. Now going up. Down to Turner. Turner on the sideline. Turner cuts back inside, evading one, evades another. She brings four surrounding her. Goes to Annabelle Sins. Sins looking up. Feeds it back. Down. Oh, man. Nice. Nice steal. Picked it off that time was the 10, which is Brianna Najera. Here comes Storm Lake looking up. Fakes it left. Keeps it inside. On the move. Shot on goal. Not enough smooth maneuver to try to get around the goalie. Great save that time from Callie Taylor. 26 minutes remain. Turner has it now. She'll feed it into Sins. Annabelle takes a shot. Going in. Turner with a toe touch. Scores again. Claire Turner again has her 6th goal of the day. 7th for the team. It's 7-1. Goodness gracious. Wow. What a day. Running out of paper space. Six goals for Claire Turner in this one. Team's up to 7. Storm Lake has 1. That one from Storm Lake from earlier came from Josie Medina. Now Nelly Cortez will take the opening touch, try to trend this team in the right direction. They go back to Jezebel Osequeda. Osequeda goes right, finding America Najera. Najera, she's talented. Light on her feet. Moves across another LPO defender. Make that 2, make that 3. Najera still roaming to the corner. This is the best teamwork we've seen today from Storm Lake. Going all the way down. Still in bounds. Just got to find a way to cross it over. They go back central to Najera. Najera loses it. Oh, it's still in. Crossing back center field. And away. Annabelle Sins now has it. She's quick. She moves it down quickly, too. Claire Turner now. Takes a touch. Moving. Turner steals it back. She looks behind now, looking for some support. Support. Turner now steps back. And she goes right. Turner Beats one. Crosses inside. Looking up. And back towards the 32. Moving to the 45. Storm Lake has it. Storm Lake loses now. Well, now we'll go back to it. Oh, look at this effort. Love this. They tried to clear it away, kept it too skinny. Great effort from Ferguson to keep it still in bounds. She's going to send it back out for a goal kick now. 24 minutes remain. We got some more subs. Looks like Lexi Powers comes in. We give Claire Turner a rest. Goal kick is going all the way towards the 40. Still moving. Backing, finding Sins. Oh, shoved right in front of the line judge. Starting to get a little aggressive. That may have been unintentional, just a hard contact play. Throwing in is Salmarone. They go back. Looking central. And it's blocked right on the knee by Micaiah DeGraff. DeGraff moves it to Sins. Here comes Sins. Sins, 2 to beat. And it's poked away. Not cleared fully, though, as it gets back to Powers. Powers to the corner. Now goes DeGraff. DeGraff is in the corner, in a bind. Trying to work out of the pickle now. Here's Johnson. Johnson moves it back. Johnson, up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was near a no-looker. Holy moly. 7-1, 22-25 remains. Goal kick coming up. The kick is up, headed right, and away from the chest. Stepping in is Malika Smith. Malika loses it. Here's a throw-in now from Sins. Sins will move it back to Thielen. Thielen loses it. Here we go. 2-on-1. Great advantage. And a whistle blown there. And come up shaky. 5 and 19. 19, the sweeper, Hallie Sandbolt. 5 of Storm Lake, Nellie Cortez. And they're calling for time right now. Sandbolt's a little shaken up, but appears she'll be okay. She's had a great match today. She's played very physical, as you saw on full display there a moment ago. Free kick is coming up now. Free kick is coming up for Nellie Cortez. SLPO builds a 3-man wall. 10 yards in front. Cortez kick. Missed by the defender, Lexi Powers. Powers still has it. Bounces away and just over the head of America Najera and out of bounds. 21 minutes to go. And we're back. Moving to the 50. If you just joined us, you're listening to Hank Ambrose on Call. Patrick Hazlett's the producer for this one with the graphics and the camera work. SLPO soccer, girls soccer tonight. Inside and out. Moving back towards the 30. See what Storm Lake can muster together here. They're working the diamond in the midfield. Stolen away, here's Alexi Powers. Powers moves it back. Again, Powers, cool, calm, and collected, making the defenders work her. Does a great job with her control. Oh, push down now. Here we go. Coming quick. And away. 20 minutes to play. 20 minutes. The sideline now, under the foot, moving back. Towards the 50, continuing to go backwards. 40. Stepping in, still on the cusp. 35, looking 30. Inside. And is it out of bounds? Yes, just out of play. 7-1, 19-20 to go. We got some subs coming in. Taking the field is the 14, which is Lisbeth Chavez and Eva Snyder. Subbing out America Najera and number 1, Marlene Cornell. Here we go. Lexi Powers now on the attack. Looking right, feeding right. Down to Sins. Sins trying to go for it. Continuing the attack. Oh, nice. Nice step in by Iritzel Osigaweda. Up, moving left. Now finding a way. Carson Thielen. All the way down through the 5. The power kick moving left. Headed for the sideline. And this one may be headed out of bounds, and that's where it ends up. Yes. There's a cross back towards the 50. Down to the 30. Keeping left. Moving the 50. Headed towards the 30 now. Here we go, the United remaining on the attack. Now we're 17:45 to go. Seven to 1, 17:35. Throw in coming up. And they go short. Doesn't hit a United. Stepping in. Taking a power swing. And no. Another denial. Uh-oh. Down on the turf. One down. Looks like we'll have a free kick for Nelly Cortez near the 50. Well, in favor of Cortez, we'll see who takes it. And they will send on Ashley Sandoval to take it. Here we go. Sandoval. Right over the centerpiece. Sandoval gets it back. Got to get away quick. Sandoval returns it in. Ball headed in. Got to act quick. Offender coming in. Out of bounds. Got themselves a corner kick now. A good start to muster a last moment run and a sub in. And that's going to give the defense a breather. Coming on to the field. Looks like it's the 11. Which is Jezebel Osikueda. The kick in. Misses one. Battling. Got some girls down. Battling, continuing the kick. Fish in the barrel. Everyone takes a shot. Nothing. And they move all the way back. Finding Zavala. And ends up in the feet of 3, Josie Medina, who had the goal score from earlier. Previously on a corner kick. Now headed back. Got two backers as safeties there. Now they find Eve. Eve loses it. Lexi Powers with it now. 3-on-3. 2-on-2. And, it's short. That gives them time to recover. And they'll call the whistle. Free kick. Free kick coming up for the United. And I'm just still waiting. Here we go. Okay. It looks like Lexi Powers will take this from near the 32. 14 minutes to go. Powers tying her shoe. Where will she place this? Got a big boot on her. Here it comes. Going for goal. Oh, through the legs. Oh, no. Just picked up. Wow. What a save. Hey, kudos to Sins for being right there. She almost tapped it in. 13:40 remain. And, shoved to the ground. Whistle there. Yeah, that'll be a free kick. Free kick in favor of the United. Seven to 1. 13:20 remain. And another free kick for Lexi Powers. Sent in. Looking up now. Going back. Powers makes it towards the 15. Headed right at that, what would be a goal line. Still continuing to go. Nice steal. They get it back. Here comes Cortez. Cortez, who previously scored, gets a stolen away from Carson Thielen. Thielen loses it. Tried to connect. Tried headed for Brooklyn Ferguson. And there we go. Ferguson's coming up. Ferguson just can't get there in time. Cortez swings at center. Looking right. And a steal. Here we go. Thielen. Thielen has it. Looking up, looking up. Going right. And headed out of bounds. "12 minutes remain. 12 minutes remain now. Here we go. Throwing in for Storm Lake. They go short. And a shove on the back, so we got a free kick coming up. And Claire Turner recently subbed back in. She will take this kick. Let's see where Turner lines up. She was about at the same spot where Powers was when she almost sent it through the back of the net. See if she goes for goal. 11:11 remains. Whistle blown. Here's the kick. Going for goal. It's up. It's up. Here we go. Still active on the ground. Oh, my goodness. Sins. Oh, just had it blocked. Great defense there from the number 14, Lizbeth Chavez, who did not get the start today. Oh, we got a card coming out now. Card coming out. And that card is going to be given to the number 2, Avery Simpson. So Simpson is going to have to be subbed out for a period of time. And it looks like Powers will come back in to take her place. Not for sure what possibly words said. Sometimes that's the verdict. And there's also a substitution. Subbing out Eva Snyder, who's had a great match today. Subbing back in is the number 1, Marlene Cornell. And what is... Oh, just they're calling 22 eligible, which is Amara Peterson. Okay. All right. Resume. We are back. Crossing that 15 threshold. Moving to the corner now. This is Sins crossing it in. Turner had a touch on it. Going back outside. And, Turner was on top of Ferguson. Ferguson moves it outside. Ferguson still tracks the ball. She'll move it back. Nice communication to be a boundary. Now here comes Powers. Powers with a left spin move. Powers dumps it right. Moving back inside. Powers with it. Nice teamwork going up. Oh, just right. Just right. 9.5 minutes remain now. $9:16 remain. Going back. There we go. Finding the touch now and swinging. Back. There it is. Nice fight from Malika. Malika wins that battle. Clearance. Telling him to go. Annabelle Sins now with it. Marking inside. Evading 2. Crossing in to Turner. No. Nice defense again. This time the Storm Lake sweeper, which is Sandoval. 8.5 minutes remain. 8.5 to go. Battling for possession. There goes Turner. Turner breaks 2. Crossing inside. Step up. No one there. Malika now going to have to go back. Moves it back behind. Volley in. Header. No. Johnson gets it up. Now here we go. Oh, crashing in. Almost had it. Almost had a shot on goal. Going for steal now. And we got a throw in for the away side. 7:45 remains. We got 2 subs coming in now. And this is senior night. Stick around to the very end of this match, but also to the very end of the post-match report, because we are going to be talking with some of the seniors and highlighting them in their wonderful careers here, a part of the United of SLPO, Spirit Lake, Park Okoboji. Those seniors make up Callie Taylor, Avery Simpson, Brooklyn Ferguson, Layla Schwager, Carson Thielen, Micaiah DeGraff. We got a goal scored. I looked down, reading, congratulating the seniors, and next thing you know, another goal score from, well, again, Claire Turner. Congratulations, Claire. That makes for goal number 7 for Claire Turner today. That's awesome. Continuing with congratulating the seniors, Micaiah DeGraff, Kate Scholerman, and Hallie Sandbolt. What a great season they've had. What a great senior night they've had. Each one of them. And Claire Turner, she's been the vessel that's done all the scoring. 7 goals, 1 assist. That makes up 8 as we now move 8-1 with 7 minutes remaining in this second half. And again, a big thank you to our premier sponsors, Premier Communications, for being with us throughout all our sports and all year long. For the video side of things, make sure you follow us on social media, Facebook and X at Explore Okoboji, where we have updates to when we will be broadcasting via video. And you can go back to rewatch these streams on our YouTube channel at Explore Okoboji, as well as at exploreokoboji.com under the live stream video section in the stream archives. And another whistle. Free kick now coming up for Sandoval and Storm Lake. 6 minutes, 10 seconds remain. So let's talk more about the numbers from Claire Turner. Heading into this one, second on the team in goals scored. Turner with 19. She scored 7 goals today. She now has 26. And that means she has now accounted for 54 points on the season, because you got to count the assists she had from earlier as well. The other United player to score was Lexi Powers. More subs coming in. Checking back in, coming off of an injury concern. It's good to see Hallie Sandbolt take the field again. A star sweeper manning the backfield with the rest of the backers for the United. A throw in, batted up, and coming right back down near the 50. Looking left, keeping left, back inside. And crossing back over to the 40, moving to the 30. 30 with it. Here's Claire Turner. Step through, keeping with her left. Going to goal. Evades 2. Here's a shot. Just right. Shot just right that time. 8-1. 4.5 to go. And another sub. Coming in is Brooke Walmuth. And checking out is Micaiah DeGraff. Eight to 1. Subbing up high. Turner has it. And the ball's up in the air now. Battling. Header high. And swung away. 4 minutes remain. Thrown in. And back to the sideline. What do we have now? Another sub in. Taking Lexi Powers' place, I believe, is the number 4, Mackenzie Scott. Yeah, that would be correct. Mackenzie Scott checks in. Down the sideline. Nice steal. Here comes Turner. Up the field. Taking right. Oh. Nice pick. Still avoids the steal. Here we go. Moving. Back inside. Here comes Turner crossing in. Scott. Oh, gets a shot off towards the goal. Freshman gets her first shot on goal of the match. And her second of her career. Very good, Scott. Moving to the 7. As America Najera has been very elusive today. And you can see her evading more defenders. 2, nearly crossed 3, lost her shoe. Ooh, got knocked with the ball. She's on the ground. They'll continue playing. Possession still with, SLPO. Now we're starting to touch down to the dirt, or the turf, rather. The ground is starting to not play very friendly. 2.5 again. Another trip up, so this time they'll call the whistle. Another loose shoe. .2:15 remain. And that loose shoe there was from Marlene Cornell. And they'll let her take the time to put her shoe back on and relace up. It was 2 tornadoes that lost her shoe there. And here we go. Here's Storm Lake. Kick coming in. Line drive. Header. Nice header. Returns. Cortez. Still on the ground. It's continuing to be physical in this one. Under a minute and a half remain. Going for the steal. Getting the steal. Nice touch. Here comes Turner now. Swoop around. Najera stabs and gets the steal. Here comes Storm Lake looking up. Storm Lake coming in. Takes a shot. Just off. 1 minute remains. Again, I urge you to stick around. We're talking with some of the seniors. Right after we get to the final whistle and they ring the bell, senior girl is going to be coming up. We'll be speaking with a handful of them. I don't know if we'll be able to speak with all of them, but 8 seniors for senior night tonight. We'll be going through them once we get to that final whistle again. 40 seconds remain. We got another corner kick. Nelly Cortez sending it in. Nice block. Block made by Scholerman. Cortez stepping outside. Returning inside and out of bounds. We got a goal kick coming up. Callie Taylor will be the taker. 12 seconds coming down. Bring it to 8. And Taylor, she can just return this however she'd like to. This is going to be the very end. And it's away. Final score 8-1. 8-1 final. Claire Turner scores 7. She even has an assist. And the other to score today, Lexi Powers. What a match. What a showcase for these girls on senior night. And speaking of the seniors, kudos to all that have had a great career here with SLPO. That's in the goal, Callie Taylor, representing the number 0 all season long. Number 2, Avery Simpson, a midfielder. Number 5, Brooklyn Ferguson, a midfielder. Number 6, Layla Schwager, right back. Number 7, Carson Thielen, a midfielder. Number 9, Micaiah DeGraff, a midfielder. Number 12, Kate Scholerman, a midfielder. And number 19, Hallie Sandbout, who played sweeper throughout the season. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 makes up SLPO. Kudos to them on what has been a wonderful senior showcase. And again, we'll be speaking with them in just a little bit. In the meantime, we'll be taking a short break to pay some love to our wonderful sponsors. Stick around for that and more to come right here at Explore Live Video.
West Iowa bone, joint, and sports surgeons have been providing excellent care to the community for the past 40 years. Their team offers specialized care, including sports medicine, as well as in-house physical therapy. Exceptional, dependable, local. Visit NWIAbone.com.
Northwest Bank is top-notch. You may be a one-time customer, you may be a lifetime customer, but they're always going to look out for you and take care of you.
Northwest Bank has the ability to help you do what you need to have done with your mortgage.
To me, probably the number one thing is their ability to get the job done.
Easy to work with, explain things very well, people that you trust and people that you see every day. That type of skill and knowledge sitting behind that desk when you're coming to sign those papers is very important.
I've always trusted Northwest Bank, and I definitely trust them with the biggest purchase we've ever made.
Today's banking is about so much more than numbers. It's about people. It's about community. It's about the next generation. Banking is personal. That's what we believe. And that's why we'll always put you first. Northwest Bank. Commitment you can bank on.
Okoboji High School is proud to sponsor all Okoboji students in their activities. Okoboji High School wishes good luck to the Okoboji Pioneers as they work hard all season. Be proud to represent the Okoboji Pioneers in education and activities.
Okoboji Realty is a proud supporter of the Spirit Lake athletes and all the young athletes involved and driven for success. Good luck from Amy Maris and Mickey Harrington, real estate agents with Okoboji Realty. Dedicated to community, dedicated to you.
Just because you don't need glasses doesn't mean you don't need your eyes checked. This is Dr. Danielle Reese. Early signs of diabetes, high blood pressure, glaucoma, and more can all be detected with an eye exam. Your eyes have to last a lifetime. Schedule an exam today. Reese Eye Care, Bellevue Junction Plaza, Milford.
This is Scott Troutman with State Farm and Spirit Lake. All across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with the updated Drive Safe and Save app, where you can earn a discount of up to 30%. Call Scott Troutman State Farm at 336-2499.
The Hut Bar and Grill in Arnold's Park is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, and breakfast is served Saturdays and Sundays starting at 8 a.m. So if you're looking for fantastic food served up hot, fresh, and delicious, and service that gets you in and on your way, head to the Hut in Arnold's Park.
At United Community Bank, we're actively engaged in developing, strengthening, and energizing our communities by investing in people and their hopes and dreams for the future. Let us go to work for you, supporting your goals and helping you succeed. We look forward to being a part of your financial future. United Community Bank, with locations in Milford, Okoboji, Hartley, Ocheyedan, and Lake Park. Member FDIC.
United Community Bank, dedicated to your financial success.
Explore Live Video back with the post-match report. I'm Hank Ambrose with you, and we have the senior girls among many more. And we're starting with Hallie Sandbolt joining us today, the star sweeper of the team. Great defensive performance out there today.
Thank you.
The offense looked great, but in large part to the defense today. 8-9 seniors heading into the match today. Could you speak about this class?
I think that a lot of us joined our freshman year when our team was a lot, we weren't much. So to build up to what we are today is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Win number 10 on the season, 10-1 now.
Yeah.
Started the season with that loss. What's been the biggest difference from day one to now?
I think just how we've come together as a team, how our offense has improved a lot, and how we all work together.
Yeah, you guys really do look like you've worked really well together. A bunch of girls have a bunch of different styles, but it still seems to mesh so well. Well, hey, kudos to you and on the great season and for celebrating senior night with a big win.
Thank you.
Yeah, Hallie, nice to meet you and great job tonight.
You. Thank you.
And more coming up in just a little bit. Who do we have coming up next? We can pass it along. Yeah, come on up.
There you go.
Passing in. Carson joins us now. Carson, nice to meet you. I'm Hank.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. Carson, one of the backers and midfielders today. Nice win today. What would you attribute the success to?
I would attribute the success to everybody on my team working together and spending time at practice and always putting in the time and effort and really working together.
Looked really well today. Looked really good today against Storm Lake. This is the second time y'all have seen Storm Lake on the season. The first time you guys saw them, it ended 5-0. Today, ended 8-1. So what would you attribute more of the goals being scored to? What was the reason for that?
I think we were just ready to really come all force at them and just really try our best and push ourselves, and we're further into the season. We've played more teams and gotten more experience.
What has been the number one thing you've learned this season as a senior?
The number one thing is having fun, honestly. It's just you have to enjoy the season while you still have it.
Carson Thielen's been our guest today, among many of the other seniors. Carson, who else do we have coming up next? Who are you going to send over?
Got Brooklyn Ferguson.
Okay, Brooklyn, come on over and join us. Hey, Brooklyn. I'm Hank. Nice to meet you.
I'm Brooklyn.
Hey, great match today, Brooklyn. One of the few captains today, heading into this one, a big win. What's the first thoughts after this win?
It's exciting to continue our streak, but we can get better as we go through the season and continue to improve. We've improved a lot since the beginning of the season, so that's exciting.
Has there been a favorite match you've had this year?
It was fun to mercy rule Sheldon. That's something that was new for our team, so that was a fun game.
Yeah, almost got to 10 today. Looked great today. The sun came out too, which was a really nice factor.
Yeah, that was nice.
Talk to us about playing in Milford at Okoboji High School on the turf.
We like to play on the turf if we can. We realize it's not always possible, but we like to play on the turf. It's a really nice facility, and we play really good here. So.
Yeah, Brooklyn, thanks for joining us today. Who are you going to send it over to?
Callie Taylor.
Okay, Callie, come on up. The goalkeeper is coming up. Hi, Callie. I'm Hank.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you as well. Step in a little more this way,
okay.
Callie. I want to get you on camera.
Okay.
Callie, this defense and offense has been so good today. You played really well too, but you didn't really have too many looks you had to have.
No, they make it easy. They make my job really easy.
Is it a little boring back there from time to time?
Yeah, I'm off in my own world. I get front row tickets. I like to joke, but when they do bring it down on my end, I'll do my job. But most of the time, they handle it, and it's awesome.
There was one goal that was let up today, though.
Yeah.
Could you break that down for us?
Yeah, so we thought that was supposed to be our ball. We clearly saw, but it was called the other way, which is fine. We bounced back with trying to defend it out. We did pretty well. It got across the goal, but then it did get a shot on. I got a hand on it, but then it slow rolled, and I was like, no, slowly watching it go in. But, yeah, overall, most of the game was on the other side, so really bummer to have a goal, but, yeah.
That's okay. Like you said, it did just get right under you, but that's okay. Many shutouts on the season, so
right.
I think that can be your clapback.
Right.
Being able to watch the rest of your squad be so dominant today, what would you say is something they can still improve on?
Yeah, today was one of many games that the ball movement up top was awesome. I think that attributed all those goals. I think we can get even better movement through the defense, midfield, and offense. Just a little bit better. And
one of the best parts about today?
Just having fun with everybody on the team.
That's great. Seems to be a common theme here.
Yeah, definitely.
Callie, who are you going to pass the mic to?
Let's go Avery.
Okay, Avery. Avery's next up in the hot seat. Hey, Avery, I'm Hank.
Hi, I'm Avery.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Avery. Avery Simpson joins us now. One of, again, a handful of seniors. Almost all the seniors can make for a full starting lineup.
Yeah, we can. There's a bunch of us.
I really liked how Coach got everyone to start today as well, which was nice for the seniors. Talk to us about some favorite memories you've had with the squad.
I think our team chemistry is like any other team I've heard of or witnessed, and I just think that really makes us really good on the team, like on the field and off.
Now, your squad makes up Spirit Lake Park Okoboji, so some girls that you don't commonly go to school with or play other sports with. Why is this bond so strong?
I think we're such like a friendly group. We can click instantly, and I think that's really good for us.
Yeah. Any certain favorite moments on the season for you?
I think all of the bus rides. We get a little crazy in the back with the boombox, but...
Yeah. Is that true, Coach? Coach is shaking his head.
We get a little loud.
Yeah. From your perspective, what's something that the team can improve on heading into the next match?
I think just communication, movement, and just spacing. But we're doing good at that, but, you can always get better.
Sounds good. Avery, nice to meet you, and
Thank
great
you.
match today.
Thank you.
And who are you passing it to?
Micaiah DeGraff.
Okay, DeGraff. Here we go. With the shades. Come on up. Great. Nice to meet you, first of all. Great match today. Also one of a few of the captains here today. First off, let's break down the match. Why were you guys so successful today?
Honestly, I think their team all together, we work really well together. We all come from different schools, different places, but we all work really well, and we all there's just this connection on the field. It's almost hard to explain. And the ball just goes where we need it to, and it really just plays out in the end.
What was the game plan coming into this, taking on Storm Lake?
You know, we had high hopes playing against them, and it did end in our favor, but we handle one team at a time, and it's really important just to stick to this game. We look at every team the same. It's just another team we have to beat.
Well, right after this, what's the next step to improve?
I think at this point, keep doing what we're doing, stick together, and yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. You've been on a hot streak so far, 10-1. Do you think you'd be at this point after that first loss on the season from the first match?
You know, absolutely. New team, new coaches, just kind of everybody getting to know each other, our playing styles. So we really bounced back after that game, and we worked together, and it seems like we got it all figured out.
Yeah, I'd say so. McKay, nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, too.
Yeah, who do you have sending up now?
Oh, we got Layla Schwager.
Okay, Schwager, coming up. Hey, Layla Schwager.
Hi.
I was told to make sure to pronounce your last name correctly, otherwise you'd beat me up.
Oh.
Did I say it good enough?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll take your word for it. Great match today.
Thank you.
And great performance, too. Key takeaways from the match?
I just think that it was really important for us to just keep good energy on the field, and just, even if we did let something by, just keep going and just look past it, and that was really important for us.
Is there a moment that was a turning point for you guys?
I think having one goal was just like our first goal since our first game. We've let by. I think that was a turning point because it was kind of tough to see that, but we pushed through and kind of came back from that really well.
I was listening to you girls' soundtrack coming out with the boombox. Who controls the aux?
Malika Smith, Claire Turner.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great match today. Great win today. How do you elevate your guys' self from this?
I think if we just keep going with what we're doing, and I think we can always push ourselves to do a little better, even if we are doing really great already, especially with communication. Then.
Yeah. You all seem to be on the same page about where you guys need to improve. Communication and spacing is the common theme I hear. So I think that's a good start for communication, I'd say. Layla Schwager has been our guest today. Yep. Layla, who are you going to pass it to?
Kate Schollerman.
All right, Kate Schollerman's coming up. Hey, Kate.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Hank. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, thanks for joining us for the broadcast today. Final score in this one, 8-1. 8-1 in this one. Claire Turner ended up getting 7 goals, 1 assist today. Could you talk to us about her game?
Claire just does a great job every time. I think she really just moves with the ball very well and gets all those good passes in.
Yeah. You were a part of that midfield and that back as well. Talk to us why you guys were so effective today.
I think we were just effective because we really moved really well together. Like, even when we pass the ball, we just know we're going to get it to one of our players, and we just know each other really well and what we do.
You're the final senior we're interviewing for the broadcast today. What are some of your favorite moments?
My favorite moments are always running over to the Victory Bell after doing that, but also the bus rides and just like the team bonding moments when we all get together and have fun.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Coming up for SLPO, your guys' next matchup, you will be taking on Unity Christian. Talk to us about that matchup. What to expect?
I don't really know much to expect. We haven't got the rundown yet, but I'm assuming it's just work our hardest to get and do what we do and just try our best and work well together.
Sounds good to me. Kate Schollerman's been our guest today. Kate, nice to meet you, and thanks for joining us.
Yep, thank you.
And Claire Turner is coming up now to join us. Hey, Claire.
Hi, Hank.
Hi, nice to meet you, and thanks for joining us for the broadcast.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Man, what a great game you had today. 7 goals, 1 assist. Is there any way in the world you thought that was going to be your stats by the end of today?
Nope, you can never expect anything, but I just trust my teammates, and what they do leads to what I do. So I trust Hallie back there getting the ball up to me, and then our midfield works very hard, and so I just find a way to put the ball in the back of the net somehow.
And even with the 7 goals you scored, an assist. to Lexi Powers, and y'all were on the same tandem all throughout the match. Very impressive. Talk to us about your teamwork with Lexi Powers as well as with Annabelle Sins.
Yeah, us three have a really special connection. We work a lot in practice on give and goes and just through balls and stuff like that, and I think we've really just learned to trust each other, and it's nice that they give me some through balls and I can return them back and let them score too. It's really fun.
You're the sole non-senior we're interviewing for the post-match report. Could you talk to us about the senior class?
Yeah, we have a huge senior class. I love all of them. It's been really fun just getting to play with them the past 2 years. We're definitely going to miss them next year, but make it count while it lasts.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. How do you improve from this moving forward?
I think we just take it step by step, never get too high, never get too low. So we have some things to improve on, and we're ready for Unity Christian.
Claire, you look great. Played a great game out there today. Congratulations on the big win, especially on senior night.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us.
Yep, thank you.
And that's Claire Turner, who just joined us for the broadcast as well. Coach, are you getting in on this?
I can.
Yeah.
If you want me to.
Oh, of course. Well, Coach, great match today. Certainly a great one today. Talk to us about the breakdown and the game plan heading into it.
Yeah, thanks, Hank. The girls...
You want to take a step this way?
Okay,
Get us on camera? There you go.
I got you. The girls did great. So they always listen intently. We did go into the game plan. They have a strong player, number 5, Nellie Cortez. Yeah. We had a game plan to mark her. Amara Peterson did a fantastic job, and so did Eleanor. So that was kind of the game plan to shut down their number 1 player.
Was there any differences when you had the first game plan from the first appearance you had against Storm Lake heading into this one, or not really?
Yeah, we moved our formation a little bit. So over in Storm Lake, they play on an old football field converted to soccer, which narrows the field a little bit. It's tough on spacing, so we certainly adjusted our spacing and our formation.
Yeah, more of a diamond look on top, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and what inspiration came from that?
Just a lot of researching, consulting. I'm never afraid to ask questions, so I've got mentors in the soccer world that I'll pick up the phone, call, get some questions answered, and they do a great job. So
there's always areas to improve. We heard it from the players. Let's hear it from you now, Coach.
Yeah. Well, we can improve in a lot of ways. I will give a shout-out to our coaches. So Coach Emily Meadows is from Okoboji. We got Ellie Ruffridge from Spirit Lakes. We got both schools represented, and I do lean on them both a lot. So they're absolutely energy magnets. The team loves them, and they are always quick to give a little bit of feedback. Hey, I saw this. Here's a couple adjustments we can make. We get together at halftime. We make those adjustments. So those are always going to be there for us to make some small adjustments.
And what's the next step after today?
You know what? We'll get back at it. We'll probably give the girls a little bit of rest. We got a big game on Monday, and Unity is a good team. So they've done very well this year. We'll have a game plan ready for them.
Sounds good, Coach. Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
for
thank
the
you so much.
today.
Appreciate it, Hank.
Hey, you got it.
All right.
And that is Coach Turner joining us today as well. We are soon to wrap up. And wow, what a great match again. Final score 8-1. SLPO goes over Storm Lake in this one. Claire Turner finishes with 7 goals and 1 assist, and that assist came off of the shot being scored by Lexi Powers. And again, the rest of the schedule for the rest of this regular season for SLPO. They will be taking on Unity Christian home on the 6th for a 5:30 opening whistle, and they will close their regular season at Western Christian on the 9th for a 6 o'clock opening whistle. In the meantime, I think this is going to do it for us in the broadcast booth from Milford. It's been a great time out here with a beautiful sunny day that came out halfway through the first period. Before we go, I'd like to wish you a great rest of your weekend. Have some fun and stay safe out there as well. Till next time, go United, go SLPO, and continue to support live and local sports.